Right, buddy, Manchester United got I'd say a well-deserved point against Fulham. Let's go through the player ratings. There's a few players I want to talk about who I didn't think had the best performances, but yeah, we'll get into it. Starting off in goal by India now. I'd give him a 5. I think, listen, it wasn't as bad as it was against Arsenal. Again, doesn't fill us with confidence from set pieces, very, very flappy, and just looks out of position and just doesn't get his bearings right on corners and set pieces. I thought his distribution was alright. He paid that fantastic ball to Matheus Cunha, but it's looking like now, back-to-back starts. Is Onana not ready? No, he is, because Amarim said that. I think it comes to a point now where he's getting the nod over Onana, and again, we have to kind of roll with it. He had a decent game today. Again, on the goal, just a decent goal. Decent ball in from Iwobi. Great run by Smith Rowe, but again, the goal's not on by India. I think he made a few decent saves today. Right wing back, Ahmad. I'll probably give him a 5. I think Ahmad struggled to get in the game. He had a few moments, so that one snapshot that he had, I think that was from a set piece. Ahmad again hasn't looked himself so far this season, but again, we're only 2 games in. His performance again from right wing back he was just out of the game a lot. And again, that is not a worry, because I think he will grow into games, and some of his best performances last season came from right wing back. But it's certainly something to look out for. Right centre back, YORO 7, fantastic. Again, had a big part to play in the goal. Defensively very sharp, made some good challenges as well. And yeah, he's just looked fantastic. Looked like a very, very top player, a top talent as well. And again, consistent performances. And he's slowly getting into his team. He's a guaranteed starter. His performances are a class as well. So yeah, very, very happy with YORO. Central centre back now, that was Delit. Again, I think he gets caught sleeping on the goal. But again, was physical today. Good in the air with against Muniz, who again is a tricky player to come up against. Yeah, I'd give him an average 6. Luke Shaw gets a 6 as well. I don't think he did too much wrong. Again, seems like someone Amarim rates a lot as well. The fact that he's starting these games, you could easily put Heaven in, Maguire. But Shaw started again. Got more or less the full night. I think it was like 86, 85 minutes he played. But yeah, he had an alright game as well. Now, left wing back Dorgu. I'm going to give him a 5, if I'm being honest. I thought he struggled as well to get into the game. There were some good moments, some nice interlinking play. But I think the wing-backs were very, very lethargic today. I think they got pinned back as well by Fulham. But yeah, I thought Dorgu had an alright game. Again, he had a good pre-season. He just needs to build on that. Into midfield, now Casemiro, I'd give him a 6. I don't think his performance was that bad. I think in the minutes that he played, he looked alright. Made a few good challenges. Defensively as well, was okay. Again, Fulham did get through our midfield quite a bit, and that is a problem. But ultimately, Casemiro did alright today. Now, Bruno gets a 4. Listen, forget the penalty. I think he's saying that it wasn't the ref's fault. In his post-match interview, he said it was more on him. It was just a bad kick. And I don't know, the technique was just off. It just felt like when Bruno stepped up to take the pen, it was just never confidence that he was going to score. I think he had an alright performance at times. But again, his head just didn't look in the game. And again, that's a problem. I still believe Bruno's a number 10. But again, Amarim loves him a lot and facilitating in this team. I think that is going to slowly become a problem unless you get Belabor or someone of that magnitude and quality next to him. 10s, Cunha. I thought he was amazing. Gets a 7. I think the only thing that was missing was a goal. And he should have scored at least 2. I mean, he was unlucky to hit the post. But the one ball that came from behind it was fantastic. And he should have scored that. I think he knows that. But again, he had a good game. And Burmo gets a 6. I think... No, I'm going to give Cunha an 8 and give him Burmo a 6. I think Burmo struggled to get into the game. At times, again, Calvin Bassey just had him, to be fair. He's a very physical, strong defender. He put a good ball in from for the goal. And his set pieces are fantastic. But again, he struggled to get into the game. But I think that wasn't on Burmo. I think that was more on Fulham being so well drilled defensively. In terms of now the striker, Mason Mount, I think he gets I'll give him a 7. I thought Mount... Yeah, I think Mount had an alright game. Good on the ball, nice flicks. And you can tell Amarim likes him a lot. I mean, he even put him in the pivot. So, yeah, I'd give Mount a 6. Sub Sesko 5. I think he struggled to get into the game, really. He didn't really have many touches. Yeah, I just don't think we put enough balls into the box. At the time when he came on, it was a very chaotic and cagey game. So I can understand why he has struggled. Hopefully, he gets to start against Grimsby or against Burnley. Heaven and Maguire, they both get 6s, averages. They didn't really do much. I mean, Maguire could have scored, which probably would have took up to a 10. But yeah, he had an alright game. And then lastly, who came on? Ugarte, again, just give him a 6 really. I mean, didn't really have much time to impact the game. I think that was Dallo. I mean, 4. I mean, what is he doing for the goal? It's just very sloppy from Dallo, and he does have those moments in him. Now, one thing I want to say is I'm surprised Manu didn't get any minutes. I think that is one thing. 2 games now, no minutes for Manu. He's bringing on Ugarte over him. He's bringing on defenders. When we need an attacking spark, like, it's very weird from Amorim, which leads me on to the Amorim rating. I think I give Amorim a 6. I think United should have won the game, should have scored, but result was probably a draw was probably the fair result. We should have done way better than what we did. But yeah, I think Amorim was fuming by the fact that the way we conceded, the goal was very, very sloppy. Man of the match, I think I've got to give it to YORO, man. I thought he was very, very good today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.